The Chippewas will get us
Still night game here at SFU.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team.
There he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now
throwing a Mish can still throw the ball.
Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to run it. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Trying to get the corner.
Oh, T's taking this.
Across the 25, he's got room. And he's in for the score. Touchdown.
Talking to the coaching staff coming into this game, they said explosive plays are going to be big for us. When we get our opportunities, we got to be able to hit on them, and you saw one right there that time, doing it on the ground on the opening drive of the game. That just shows you this offense, they are locked in and in tune and on the same page early.
So Central Michigan's offense will have its first possession of the game. But, Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
And the Chippewas can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll pull it on the read. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
They go with the option. Quarterback keeps it himself. And look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take it the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these option plays. Don't let that short gain by the QB prevent you from running this scheme in your playbook.
The Chippewas getting set on 1st and 10. They run the reverse.
Huge hit by Leo.
Tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
Nice job by this defense staying home, not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field. They see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle. They get a tackle for a loss on that gadget-type play.
They get him in the backfield, and he loses 3 on the play. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Dropping back, it's Labus. Bringing the heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Chippewas line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. Oh, he got loose.
Huge.
Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah.
A little room. Turning it on. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. I think it's fair to say he didn't exactly have blazing speed on that one, but efficiently maneuvers his way into the end zone.
He had enough speed, Reese, to get into the end zone. That's what he had. That's all you need. You don't have to have the fastest 40 time in the world. Can you get in the end zone? Yes, he can.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate.
That's fine, that's fine. I like the option.
They've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Trying play action.
Bang, you can't fool him. You can't fool him.
He goes at the 33.
When it's a play action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
They go to the draw. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. The Chippewas decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Barnes with another huge gain.
Team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. They'll try to get the edge with the toss here. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. The pitch to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Got the first down. Looking for more. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Not overly complicated. Not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. What a first quarter for this offense. A chance to score again on 1st and goal. A designed run.
Oh, my God.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Loss of 3. It's now 2nd.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go with a direct snap. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Might be calling a hot route. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Loss of 4.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
Right, and they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
And that ball's free behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And when you run the option, you run the risk of putting the ball on the deck, and especially once that thing starts to string out and the defense does a really good job playing assignment football, man on a man. I got the quarterback taken care of, and you could tell. Had the running back taken care of, too. Nowhere to go with that pitch, and they forced the turnover.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Central Michigan takes over, and we'll get another look at this offense. And this less than stellar performance is something you just can't afford when you have a veteran signal caller. They thought they'd be able to lean on their passing game, but so far it has been a complete struggle. Turnover didn't help either. They've got to take care of the football. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Motion from the wideout. Off the play fake.
Oh, yeah.
Comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they corral the ball so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. And the Chippewas will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll try the toss to the left. He's in open space downfield. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. Still running at the 40. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Gets the back moving. The toss to the right. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
Second down coming up.
Trying to beat him to the left. Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
And that last run was just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Try to get it to the edge.
Come on. 55, you got to get out there and block for a kid, eh?
Deep in the red zone.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. And you saw in that last play, their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you're running back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on, boys.
Backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They've played keep away with the football, but if this defense can make 1 more stop on 3rd and goal, they can force a field goal attempt. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to...
Looking for the end zone. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown.
I'll be honest, I was shocked that they lined up in a goal line formation there that far out on 4th down. I was thinking for sure this is going to be play action. I think the defense was thinking that too, and lo and behold, they turn around, they hand it off.
Damn. All right. I got to pause stream. I'm going to pause this. going on, chat? My girl made me dinner and ruined my dinner all in one shot.
Great
So
to check him out.
sorry for that. We were 34 minutes. I know I said 30.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
Well, that took forever.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw, it's Lavis.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That man cooked our secondary.
Touchdown, Chippewas. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out.
I will.
Into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and
Nothing.
fellas, today's clash is no different. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Texas Tech.
Let's see what we can do. I'm trying to get Murphy in the Heisman talk. Guy's got 11 touchdowns.
On that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. They'll leave it with him. He'll go out of bounds, but a solid pickup on the run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
And it's holding on the offense. Fuck.
And it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play.
That's okay. No, we don't punt.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh!
And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Great place to start for this offense. Back to throw, it's Lavis.
Get there, Leo!
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep.
Let's go.
The heat coming in, it burns him up. Another sack. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. With the catch, it's Williams. He stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be fourth down.
You got it all wet. Please, if we start getting snappy with each other, can we just both try and sit here and remember? Daniel! Can you be clear? Put the light off and say it's too dark. It's too dark?
No.
I like the vibe of those lights.
And as the first
I like the
half
vibe.
draws near to a close, here comes the field goal unit. They'll immediately call timeout.
So I said they're not Christmas lights when you show me them.
Remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. And this will be a bit of a challenge, a 46-yard attempt from the right hash.
And then I stopped.
Smashes it between the uprights. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys.
Oh, that's my worst.
2 quarters of ball. It looks like we're in for another fun one here today. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving
your what lights?
reviews on a
lights.
And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just...
They have white too. My mom loves blue and silver.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our
With
guys.
lights. It's a crazy thing to say while I'm on stream, dude.
They're trying to use purple. It isn't both purple. It's just red and gold.
Yeah.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. It's like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much.
Yeah, all right. Let me just finish this game.
If you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
There's no way you're not in the Heisman talks after game 5, dude. First half, 130 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Their confidence that you are be challenged on.
Yeah, and Amish is under center. I'm a defensive tackle. And then Patch is a tight end. I got Banks and fucking my brother at wide receiver. Yeah. No, I just switched your names. Like, Amish is black. So are you. You're like a tan. Yeah. I just hate that you can't change like, skin color, whatever, but you can't even change the fucking hairstyle.
When you know you have a team out.
The guy I work with, he's like, yo, I want to be a defensive tackle. I want my name to be Toomey Versinski. So I made a 6'7", 400-pound defensive tackle named Toomey Versinski.
How do I continue to still execute? This was so
yeah, just text me or something when you guys jump in a party. Okay, I'll just make a party now. You just have to invite Brandon. All right, bye. Sounds like this will be the last game we play, boys, before I hop off for the night and play some Battlefield with the buys.
The sun is shining, tailgates are humming, and we're getting set for another terrific college football matchup. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware.
I don't know what else I got to do to get Murphy in the Heisman talks. I really don't.
Ready to put on a show. And the Blue Hens will kick it away first. Coming out with it, it's Tyson. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Hey, like 4 TDs, 156 yards, man. Like,
Hopefully we'll see
what else you want?
today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before.
Oh, White's pretty nasty. I'm not gonna lie.
On this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because
there he goes. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
You want to get the crowd out of the game, make it boring. Pound the football, run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers, and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Toss sweep to the right. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker, and he's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match between the tackles to the outside.
Attaboy, Mish. I mean, that's Mish, that's Amish. And that's not Amish. It's not a Mish. Holy fuck, it's Amos.
Got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Now they'll run it on the toss. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Direct snap. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like
get off me. Get off me. Get off him.
Nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
On first down from the 13-yard line. Trying to turn the corner on the left.
Oh,
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive
get in there, Barnes.
Coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He's got it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
Coming out of your ass.
On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Snap it to the back. The final gut punch. Touchdown on the short run.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Delaware's offense will take the field for the first time. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
All I hear.
Solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
No, you got to hold on to that rock, but it would be nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. A running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Working the middle, it's complete. And they're able to make the tackle. The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man to the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Blue Hens are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Get to him.
Trying to get rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and it fell incomplete because you did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. He can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Garland.
Unloads to the right.
Oh, Freeman. Nice bad down.
Incomplete on third down. The Blue Hens will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
And they do that. Wow.
That is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Oh my God, Banks.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Slithers into space.
Come on, man.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big.
Hey, boys, how about you fucking block your goddamn fucking defense players, you fucking bums. Fuck.
Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. Motion from the back. On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Oh my God, you dropped it. Are you serious?
And this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. Final play of the quarter coming. Oh, they're after him.
Banks is wide open. Gassed him.
Grabbed plenty for the first down. All the way in for the touchdown.
Are you not entertained, baby?
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the
I'm Fraser looking to go 6-0. No losses in their inaugural season here in the NCAA. That is huge.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's second and long from the 24. Gets it to him on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's LeBoy. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got it behind the line. It's LeBoy. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. The Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
Oh, no.
Finds a spot in the middle.
No way. Fuck.
And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. And the Blue Hens want to move quickly.
A nice pass passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
He'll go out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 31 and a big pickup on that one. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The Blue Hens can really attack on this second and short. They just keep firing. Firing to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll run the sneak for it.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Why are you switching, man? Fuck off.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Interesting showdown in the Pac-12 today, men. Take a look at how things are playing out. Boise State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Central Michigan. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it, guys.
Yep.
Oh, now
Was that Banks? Yeah, it was Banks.
Down the left side.
What was you?
Touchdown.
Wait.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great.
I could have rang and they called me, but I didn't realize they called me.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum.
Oh, nice. I love the burger. Yeah, so
Right.
yeah,
That is it for now, boys.
obviously.
Yeah.
Kind of like telling a couple of our friends there.